And Ukraine reports some battlefield successes in the south and the east. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouly inaugurated the National Emergency and the Public Safety Network Control Center. During the inauguration ceremony, Madbouly was briefed on the role of the National Network for Emergency and the Public Safety Control Center and its main activities. Madbouly said that the center aims at preventing crisis occurrence and pointed out that there are 15 centers for the emergency and the public safety nationwide. The inauguration was attended by the Minister of Local Development, Hisham Amna, and the Governor of Cairo, Khalid Abdelal. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouly inspected the innovation project in Sur Magra Al Uyun area in Cairo on Thursday. During the tour, Madbouly listened to a detailed explanation of the project and developments going on in the surrounding area. Madbouly also inspected the renovation project for the religious complex in Old Cairo and expressed keenness on highlighting the historical dimension of Old Cairo and boosting tourism. The Prime Minister also praised the renovation works, which were done by the Egyptian hands working in the Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities. Modern Egypt Party said that all its members and the MPs had expressed full support to President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi in the upcoming presidential election. It said its support stems from a desire to achieve the aspirations of the Egyptian people and continue with the developmental path. It said its stance reflects its aim for facing challenges to the Egyptians and support for continuing peace and security through the solidarity of the people and the armed forces, the police, the judiciary and the media. The party also added it supports President al-Sisi's efforts to complete the path of the achievements in all fields and the strategic vision to build a strong and an advanced country. The armed forces announced the start of the multinational military exercise Bright Star 2023 that will be held in Egypt from August the 31st to September the 14th, with the participation of more than 8,000 fighters from 34 countries. The Minister of Defense and Military Production said that the exercise aims at strengthening the military cooperation and building potentials to face the common threats and risks, as well as training on the atypical combat acts, developing joint work, and getting to know the latest international combat systems. The drill also aims at enhancing the strategic and security ties between the countries involved, exchange the expertise and developing the combat techniques among them are also part of the goal. Minister of Immigration and the Expatriates Affairs Suha Gindi expressed the importance of informing young people living abroad on the achievements and the developmental efforts in Egypt and realizing the updates and the facts. Gindi asserted that the young expats are the nation's ambassadors abroad. The minister's remarks came during her visit to the Grand Egyptian Museum, accompanied by 50 young Egyptian expatriates of students and researchers. Gindi also praised the role of the Ministry of the Immigration Center for the young expatriates in supporting students abroad and solving any problems facing them. African leaders were working on a response to the officers in Gabon